We Are One Body Audio Theater presents MisSpelled, Episode 5, Life's a Dragon.
How long is this road? I feel like I've been walking all day. Where did that prince say the chicken house was? I hope this Baba Yaga woman has all the answers I need. I'm tired of roaming around and asking embarrassing questions and looking like a fool. Although, I suppose if I had my apprentice, he could ask the embarrassing questions. Or at the very least, I could talk to him instead of myself. What's that? There's something there in the trees. Yes, that's definitely smoke. It looks like a squat little house. Yes, it is. Maybe I should ask for directions.
What?
I'm looking for Baba Yaga?
Well, you found her.
Wait, you're Baba Yaga?
Yes. Why so surprised?
I was expecting someone more impressive.
Well, sorry to disappoint you. I wasn't expecting anyone today. Who are you anyway? A trespasser?
I wasn't trespassing. Merely looking for...
Oh, wait. You look familiar.
I do?
Yes. I remember you. You're the wizard with the lizard.
I beg your pardon?
Where's your reptilian friend, eh?
I don't think I've ever had a... Listen, I didn't come here to talk about lizards. I have a serious problem.
Don't we all? Now go away.
No, wait, please, just hear me out.
Why should I? The last time you were here, you broke in with your lizard and made a horrible mess in my house.
I did?
Oh, don't play dumb with me. I come back here to a scene of total chaos. Then I had to dodge your lizard and scrape you off my floor where you fainted.
Fainted? Lizard?
Yes. After you wasted my precious ingredients, you left an enormous mess. I had to move the chicken house, even though I had just found the perfect spot to settle down at last.
I'm sorry, but I don't remember any of that. I lost my memory, you see, and I'm only slowly getting it back.
Lost your memory, eh?
Yes, but I'm pretty sure I didn't have a lizard.
No lizard. No memory.
Are you sure you don't have me confused with someone else?
There was a lizard, no question. Big as a house cat.
Like I said, I don't remember any lizard. My apprentice was with me, though, and I haven't seen him since.
Vanishing apprentice, huh? Well, now you've got me interested. I guess you can come inside.
Oh, yes. The table there. The fire just over there. I do remember this place.
I'm not surprised. You've been here before. Remember?
It's all coming back to me. Ha! There's the desk. And here's the cabinet with the ingredients. And all the books. How could I forget? Oh, yes. And this is where I set up the spell with my apprentice. Right here, at the table where you're sitting. Yes!
Wait. You did a spell in my house? You'd better come sit down with me. Oh, and bring that book, Fantastical Wonders.
This one?
No, the big one. It's on that shelf above the mantel.
Hey, this one.
That's the one. Now sit down. I can't stand people hovering over me. All right. Let's see.
What are you looking for?
You ask too many questions.
I have to ask questions. It's the only way I've found out anything so far.
If you must know, this book was open on the floor next to you when I found you trespassing in my house the last time. Your little lizard was crawling all over it. I guess I'm lucky he didn't poop on it or something.
Now, I told you, the lizard is not mine.
Yes, I know. But when I came home that day, the only living things here were you and that lizard. And you were passed out cold on the floor. So I dumped you out of the house and moved on to another location.
How very hospitable of you.
Now, we just have to find out which spell you were trying to steal. That should give us a clue as to what happened.
What? I wasn't trying to steal.
Let's see. Do you wish you were the fairest in all the land?
What? No.
All right. What about riches? Were you after great wealth?
No.
Aha! What about a woman? Were you looking for a love potion?
Certainly not.
Oh, that's good. Love potions, they never work anyway.
Why are you asking me these ridiculous questions?
Because I'm trying to figure out what spell you were here to steal.
Oh, well, that's quite clever.
Yes, it is. Now, were you trying to wake someone from an enchanted sleep?
No.
Turn copper into gold?
Definitely not.
Find the secret to immortality?
No.
What about knowledge?
What?
Does that ring a bell?
I don't know. It might. I do love knowledge.
Good. That's a good start. What else do you love?
I love. I hardly think, it's. The way you ask, the love is. I hardly. Well, when you say love, it's hardly like.
You want my help? You answer my questions. Now, what do you love?
All right. Well, I love books.
Okay. What else?
I love being right.
All right. Anything else?
I don't think so. There are these little apple tarts, the ones shaped like hearts. I love those.
No wonder your apprentice left you.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you just told me what you love, and your apprentice wasn't on the list.
Oh,
I'm sure I would have run for the hills if I was your apprentice. You remind me of someone I met once. Only cared about himself. I invited him to a King's Council meeting, and he said something truly insulting about me and about the townspeople who would be there. What was his name? It was so long ago. Something to do with a number.
A number?
Uno? Tertius. Maybe quintus. Pompous, self-important fellow. Not someone I'd care to meet again. Why can't I remember his name?
Please, try. I think I feel like it might be important.
Why?
The last time I was here, I lost my name along with my apprentice.
And you think me remembering some self-important know-it-all would... Wait a minute. It was you, wasn't it?
Who?
That self-centered nincompoop. It was. I remember you now.
Well, that does sound like something I might have done before, but what was my name? What is my name?
Let me think. It was definitely a number name. Secundus, Tertius, Quintus, Sextimus, Septimus.
What?
Octomar?
No, go back.
What? Quintus?
No,
Septimus?
not Septimus. Septimar. That's my name. I am Septimar. Yes!
Good for you.
I'm Septimar.
Stop dancing around and sit down.
Sorry, it's just that, Septimar is so happy to have his name
I imagine
Septimar
it's a
back
wonderful
again.
feeling. Now, back to business. Sit down. Do you remember anything else? Why were you in my house, for instance?
Yes. Well, I was looking, searching for a spell.
Obviously.
Something I'd read about but never seen.
Okay.
And it was in that book.
Good. Good.
It was a spell to make someone powerful and strong and to give them all the knowledge they could ever wish for.
Yeah, that sounds like it's right in line with your list of desires. Okay, I have here 7 spells that I think it could be. Do you remember any of the ingredients you used?
Ingredients. Oh, yes. Hair of the dog was in there, I'm sure.
Okay, let's see. This spell, no hair of the dog. Yes. Okay. No. No. Yes. Yes. From what I can tell, only 4 of these spells use hair of the dog. Do you remember any other ingredients?
I think, yes, there was water of life. I'm quite sure of it.
Water of life? Do you have any idea how difficult that is to get? And you just used it without asking?
I was in a hurry. If you'd loaned these books out, I could have done the spell at home with my own ingredients,
There is an excellent reason why I don't loan out all of my books. This one in particular. Now shush, I'm cross-checking. No. Yes, here we are. Only 2 that use both of these ingredients.
What are they?
A spell to unlock the secrets of time, and a spell to grant inordinate power and knowledge.
The second one. I'm positive that it was the second one. Yes, I read about it in Bagel and Marston's Spells We Haven't Tried. They said it was in Fantastical Wonders. That sounded wonderful, so naturally I...
Yes, all of the trickster spells sound wonderful. That's the point. What they actually do is another story.
The trickster?
This book is by Gorbazoth, also known as the Trickster. Never heard of him?
Let me see that. This book is by Ima Kidda.
One of his many pen names.
You're joking.
Not at all. But he was. Loved to create spells that promised all manner of shortcuts, but actually delivered horrible results.
Wait. You mean I tried to do this spell thinking it would make me powerful and knowledgeable, only to, lose my memory?
Seems like it.
And what about my apprentice?
Who knows?
Oh, my word.
Well, you've gotten yourself into quite a mess. Silly of you to try a shortcut spell to power and knowledge. You're old enough to know better than that.
That's hardly fair. How could I learn better without access to this knowledge in the first place?
What are you saying?
I'm saying that you're a knowledge-hoarding old hag.
I beg your pardon.
Yes, you shouldn't be squirreling away all this learning. How is anyone supposed to figure out which spells are good and which are bad with you keeping them all under lock and key?
Get out of my house.
With pleasure. Hey, what's happening?
The house is locking down. It's a defense mechanism.
Defense. Against what?
My guess is there's something big and dangerous outside.
Like what?
Let's see, shall we? Window, non-clouded.
Oh, good heavens, it's a...
It's a dragon.
What's it doing?
I was afraid of this.
It's coming right for us. What do we do?
It makes sense that it would find me eventually.
Do something, woman!
What? All right. Quick, get your head back in here.
It's burning the house! We'll be roasted!
Don't be absurd. I fully fireproofed this house long ago.
What about claw and teeth proofed? I think he just landed on the roof.
Don't worry. I think I can shake him off. House? Maveo.
What is that rising out of your desk?
Controls. I moved the house with them.
You don't just move it directly by magic?
This is hardly the time, but the controls are magically connected to the chicken leg. Now hang on.
What? Whoa! Whoa! Oh! 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 I'm gonna be sick.
Do it in the cauldron. Come on, house. Shake this scaly monster. There we go. I think it flew off. Now we just have to find a good hiding place.
Why is it chasing us?
I've been searching for it. Last week I found its lair and I may have watched the tree. Paid it an uninvited visit.
You snuck into a dragon's lair? Are you crazy?
I needed to get an idea of what I was up against. It must have gotten my scent, and now it's tracked me down.
People keep mentioning a dragon. I don't remember a dragon in the kingdom. Has it been here long?
No, it's very new. Seems to have moved to the area in the last few weeks. I hadn't even heard of it before then. And I usually hear about these things before everybody else.
But what does it want?
I'm not sure. It's been terrorizing local villages, so I've been trying to find out more about it. Oh, I think the branches is hitting the roof.
Can you be a little less violent in your driving?
Do you want to live, or do you want a smooth ride? Okay, I'm going to try a sharp turn. Hang on tight!
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Oh. We've stopped. Is that safe? And what is that noise?
Come and see. Window, non-clouded.
But the dragon!
Just trust me.
Oh my word! We're behind a waterfall!
Yes, very effective dragon screening mechanism.
Brilliant!
Get your head back in here. Window, clouded. Not such a nasty old hag, am I?
Yes, about that.
Oh, forget it. Oh, what a mess.
Here, let me help.
Okay, grab the other side of that table. And that chair.
Here we go.
Thanks. And we better sweep up all this detritus. Here,
What's this?
a broom. You sweep with it.
Oh, Right.
All right. What exactly happened when you cast that spell?
What?
Well, you're helping me so nicely. The least I can do is help you figure out what happened that night.
Oh, thank you.
Try to remember exactly what happened when you cast the spell.
The details are fuzzy.
That's not good enough. Come on, think.
Oh, okay. We were gathering my ingredients.
My ingredients?
Our ingredients, and then I was putting them in the bowl.
Which bowl?
This one here.
My salad bowl?
Hush, don't distract me. I was putting our ingredients in the bowl, and
Yes, and?
and then I had just put in the last ingredient when the house began to move, and then.
Yes. And then what?
I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I thought it was all back, but it's not.
Here, let's recreate it.
What?
It'll help you remember. You know, like retracing your steps. We have the salad bowl already here.
All right. I guess you can act as my apprentice then.
Ha! You wish.
What?
Never mind. Where was he standing?
I suppose right about there.
All right.
And then I stirred in the hair of the dog, like this. And then I added the troll's toenail.
I can't believe you used up one of my troll toenails. I had to go undercover at the troll beauty parlor to get those.
Hush, do you want me to remember this or not?
Keep going.
And then I put in the sugar lump. And then I asked my apprentice to stand on a chair.
What?
Well, he needed to pour the water over me, so I had him stand on a chair.
Why didn't you pour the water over yourself?
I don't know, I just didn't.
Pompous. Here, hold the bowl while I pull out the chair. All right, help me up. Thank you. Okay, then what happened?
Well, then then the house moved, and he fell.
Your apprentice?
Yes, he fell and accidentally poured the water all over himself.
And that's all you remember?
That's all. I must have lost consciousness after that.
Which was probably another nasty little side effect of the spell.
When exactly would you say this dragon first appeared?
The dragon? First I heard of it? Let's see. That must have been last Tuesday, which was 2 days after I cleaned you off my living room floor.
You don't think...
That would explain the lizard.
Where's the book? Down here. Here. Okay. Where is it? Okay. This is what the spell promises. Knowledge, armor, wisdom, strength. Power of unending length.
Rather lame rhyming.
Fire held at your command, death to wield within your hand. I'm sure I thought this meant that the spell would grant the caster great power and strength and wisdom. But maybe...
Maybe it's not so nice.
Exactly. You receive all the gifts promised, but at what cost?
Sounds to me like you turned your apprentice into a dragon. Here, help me down from this chair.
Yes, here.
Well, this complicates things.
What? Why?
5 minutes ago, I was just trying to protect defenseless villagers from a bloodthirsty dragon. Now I have to find a delicate solution to the dragon problem so I don't hurt an apprentice.
Well,
What do you mean, well?
I mean, you don't have to do it alone.
Oh, right. Like you're going to help me.
I don't know, I was thinking maybe I could advise.
You advise me? You? The one who accidentally did a bum spell because he didn't know any better? I don't think so.
Well,
If you really want to help, you can roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty. That's the kind of help I need.
get my hands dirty. Do something. I'm not any good at that sort of thing.
Of course. You'd probably be more of a pain anyway. Best you went your own way now before you cause any more trouble.
Excuse me?
I don't think I want the help of a bumbling fool like you. You probably mess everything up.
Oh, my word.
What?
You sound like me, talking to my apprentice. No, I think I have to help you. After all, I am partially responsible for this debacle.
Partially?
All right, it's my fault. Now, can we get on with it? What can I do to help?
Well, help me find a book in this mess that might help us.
How about this?
Bodigan's historical spells. No.
Oh, that one?
Ferdinand's blessings and curses? I don't think so. What's that one?
This one over here.
Yes.
Oh, that's a cookbook.
Let's try this. Ramitzer's The Art of Undoing.
Oh, you have a Ramitzer?
Okay, let's see. Finding lost items. Undoing a curse. Here it is. Undoing a transformation. All right, let's see. Interesting.
What? What does it say?
Shh, I'm reading. Well, I have good news and bad news.
Give me the bad news first.
The ingredients for this potion are very hard to find outside of Giant Country.
Ugh, okay. What's the good news?
I know of a giant who makes potions like this, and he might have some in stock.
That's the good news? We have to visit a giant?
Well, one of us does.
But aren't giants ferocious beasts?
Only if you try to steal from them, which is why I suggest you try not to steal anything when you visit him.
Me? Why not you?
Well, if you want to stay here and keep a dragon from destroying the kingdom, while at the same time praying that he doesn't remember that you're the one who got him into this mess because of your selfishness.
Okay, I get it. I'll go.
Good.
And I wasn't always nasty to him, you know. I really enjoyed his company in the beginning. But
what?
Well, in the last few years, he began to surpass me. I was afraid he'd, I don't know.
Become a better mage and person than you are?
I admit it wasn't my finest hour. In that last year, he was learning so fast, trying new combinations of spells. He was daring and innovative. I told myself I was trying to teach him caution. But I think I just taught him fear.
Wow, that's terrible.
I know. But that's why I had to find the spell, don't you see? It was so I could stop being that way, stop being so useless to him. I wanted to be able to teach him things again, and for him to look to me for answers.
You could have just got a new apprentice.
I suppose, but I liked teaching him.
You really do love him, don't you? Maybe you should stay here after all. You might get the chance to tell him that.
No, I have to go to get that potion. I have to make this right. It's the only way he'll believe me, even if I do get the chance to say all that to him.
Well, make it quick. This dragon seems to be getting bigger every day. Pretty soon, we'll be beyond changing him back.
What do you mean?
I mean, I will do whatever it takes to keep this kingdom safe.
Then I'd better hurry, shouldn't I?
Aren't you forgetting something? The giant. There's more than one of them living in giant country, you know.
Oh, yes.
He lives in the White House with red trim. You can't miss it. It's got a mushroom garden growing out front. Got that?
White House, red trim mushroom garden. Got it.
Good. Now get that potion, and I'll see you in a few days.
All right. The door?
Oh, right. Door non-clodatus. There, it's unlocked.
Thank you. I, Septimar, will be back soon.
The sooner the better. What a mess. I certainly hope he can find that potion, and quick. If that dragon gets any bigger, we might all be doomed.
That was MisSpelled, Episode 5, Life's a Dragon. The cast in order of appearance was Dennis Jerz as Septimar and Shana Buck as Baba Yaga. Written and directed by Grettelyn Darkey. Assistant directed by John Wojtechko and produced by Thomas Marinchak. Foley and sound design by Joseph Adams and Jacob Gorsich. Music composed by John Wojtechko. Our audio technicians were Joseph Adams, Jacob Gorsich, and Thomas Marinchak. A production of We Are One Body Audio Theater.